Hey guys, and welcome back. If you are new here, welcome to our family. I am so glad that you chose to spend your precious time with us. So this is part 2 of the washroom clean, declutter, and organize, and kind of like a little refresh. This is actually my third time of doing a voiceover because I am having technical difficulties. I am hoping that I do not have to do it again, guys. I am so aggravated and everything. Yes, that is a spider up there. Yes, I did have a mini anxiety attack and had to take a few breathers in order to be able to get back to cleaning. But anyway, I am only doing one part of this washroom in this part of the video because we also added shelves. And I originally was going to declutter first because, you know, typically you declutter and then you clean, deep clean and everything else. But I had to clean this area right here where I'm at. That's where the shelves was going to go. So I needed to go ahead and deep clean that area. And then I wasn't thinking, and where Ebony had to cut the boards and stuff to put up on the wall, I didn't have enough space in there with the camera and the saw and everything else. I didn't have enough space in there to pull everything out and declutter it. So I just went around all the way to the door that leads outside and just continued cleaning that way. And let me tell you, I did get very overwhelmed, and there is a part in this video where you will see, I don't think that I slowed it down, but you'll kind of just see my facial expressions of how overwhelmed and how over it and exhausted that I was. And I just want to say that is completely and totally normal, guys. It is absolutely normal to get overwhelmed and get exhausted mentally, physically, spiritually, all of that. It is completely normal. Because if you look around and you just, you start seeing all this stuff that needs to be done, and it can get to you. It really can. I know it does to me a lot. But I've also found that if I stop and take a break, or sometimes that doesn't help because then I get too lazy and I don't want to go back and finish it and all my motivation is gone. But like in this video, I gave myself, kind of leeway, because when I first went into this, I was like, okay, this is everything I'm going to get done today. In this video, I'm going to get all this done and yada, yada, yada. You know how it is. But what I didn't realize and what I wasn't expecting is how overwhelmed that I was going to get. So basically, when I was cleaning this wall and stuff, and then I moved to the door, this door right here that I'm cleaning, I moved to this area, and I just, I kept moving along, and I just kept getting more and more exhausted, and I wanted to quit. Like, I literally at one point threw my hands up and was about to walk away and just be like, nah, I can't do it no more. But it's what I did. I was like, okay, so just let me, I've already went this far. Why don't I just go over here, to a good stopping point, which so happened to be right at the door leading outside. And then after that, I'll call it quits and I'll come back to it tomorrow after I'm rested and stuff. Well, as rested as I could be. And I basically just talked myself into doing a little more at a time. Like, I'd clean one thing and see how good it was. And I was like, okay, this looks really good. Now if I could just go a little further, and then I'd clean another part and I'd be like, okay, this looks better. Let's keep going. And finally, when I got over to the door, I was just like, okay, this is the last area that I'm cleaning, which is a good thing, guys, because if I would have cleaned more in this part of the video, it probably would have been way, way, way more footage than I needed, because just for this video is only like 35 minutes long and like 11 seconds. Okay, it is sped up 6 times. Now, if I would not have sped it up and if I would have actually left it at the normal footage, it would have been over 3 hours. worth of footage. So, with that being said, guys, I don't like to part the videos. Like, I don't like having the part 1, part 2, and stuff like that. But what I did not realize going into this is exactly how long it was going to take me to do everything that I needed to do. Okay, so I figured, one of the videos would just be strictly decluttering everything, okay? Well, that was not, I think I was able to put all the decluttering, maybe? No, or did I? I can't remember. Anyway, I've had a long week with this video thing. But anyway, like the decluttering, I could have put in one whole video, okay? But with the cleaning, I don't think that it really registered to me exactly how long the cleaning was going to be and how many nooks and crannies I had to get into. And yeah, I didn't realize that. So that is why the cleaning is going to have to be in 2 different sections. Like, this is the section of basically one cleaning, which is, I'm calling it half of the laundry room, but it's really not half of the laundry room, but it's half enough for me. It's like, I don't know, half of a half maybe. But yeah, I kind of underestimated exactly how much cleaning there really was, and that is why there is 2 parts to the cleaning. And I do apologize for that, guys, because like I said, I really don't like to part the videos out like that. That's just basically how I had to do it. That way y'all didn't have to attempt or try or feel bad for not sitting through hours of video. Okay, so that's why I did it. Let's see. Oh, and I showed in the beginning, I had actually, before I started cleaning this washroom, I had put on a brand new mop head. And I think later on in the video, after, I do the initial wipe down of just this wall, the door, all that I get cleaning. After the initial wipe down, I think I show the after of what the mop head looks like. And let me tell you guys, that mop head's not new no more. And I don't ever think that it'll look new again. But yeah, I guess is, kind of what I just want to say, guys, is don't feel bad for not doing everything at one time, okay? Break it up. This is, it's not a deadline. You don't have to have something done at this certain amount of time. Take your time, go slow. Going slow is better than going fast and not completing it at all, or either half. Well, I was going to say something else, but instead of half button it, going slow is better than half button it, guys. Okay. But yeah, I will stop yammering right now, and I will let you guys watch some of this video, and I'll be back in a little bit.
Spend my energy, give my attention if yours ain't there. I don't wanna give you the best of me if you're just gonna give the rest. You see, I don't play the long game unless I'm your end game, babe. So don't you do it to me what you wouldn't want somebody to do to you. Follow the golden rule, we won't have no problems. Hey, don't you go making a fool of me. Don't make no mistake loving you, but if you're running around on me, Let me spell it out for you. ITGAF. If I'm not the one you're missing, the one you wanna call when you're feeling low, if I'm not the only one you're kissing, then I don't give a, I don't give a. The one you're looking for in the crowd, the one that calm your mind when it gets too loud. If I'm not the one you want around, then I don't give a, I don't give a. ITGAF, nuh-uh. ITGAF, nuh-uh. Not gonna wait up all night while you're making other plans, it ain't right. Not gonna waste my time on someone who can prioritize. I don't wanna give you the best of me if you're just gonna give the rest. You see, I don't play the long game unless I'm your end game, babe. So don't you do it to me what you wouldn't want somebody to do to you. Follow the golden rule and we won't have no problems. Hey, 1, 2, 3. If I'm not the one you're missing, the one you wanna call when you're feeling low, if I'm not the only one you're kissing, then I don't give a, I don't give a. The one you're looking for in the crowd, the one that calm your mind when it gets too loud. If I'm not the one you want around, then I don't give a,
I just want to let y'all know also, if you see the camera shaking or me having to move the camera like right here, it is because I'm having to move it out of the way because our boys was in the backyard mowing the dog lot and everything. So you'll see them kind of come in and out and everything. So that's the reason the camera is shaking and moving and everything. And it was hard to get the camera in a position to where it would show everything that we were doing. So if you see the shaking of it, that's why, guys. And I do apologize for that. We're not a professional over here.
I don't give a. ITGAF, nuh-uh. ITGAF, nuh-uh. ITGAF, nuh-uh. ITGAF, nuh-uh.
It's a brand new day, ay. Wake up every morning and say it's a brand new day, ay. Take a good day, make it great, okay. Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade, yeah. Chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day, ay. It's a brand new day, it's a brand new day, okay, okay. My whole life got them hand-me-downs, but what that meant was I had my family round. And sometimes I can't help but frown. Then I remember what I meant for. It's so simple, I just say, gotta just celebrate. It's gonna be a-okay. Life's too short to waste away. One step at a time's all it takes, okay. It's a brand new day, hey. Wake up every morning and say it's a brand new day, hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay. Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade, yeah. Chase those clouds away. It's a brand new day, hey. It's a brand new day, it's a brand new day. I'm acting brand new, you can tell that bad news. It can go in van moves, I'ma be like I chew. I'm allergic to a bad mood, ayy. Okay, let me ask you, if you got a smile on your face, raise your hands up, ayy. That's the mantra, so get up off your feet, go ahead, stand up. Okay, what's the plan, huh? Woke up every day like this. It's a brand new day, hey. Wake up every morning and say it's a brand new day, hey. Take a good day, make it great, okay. Cause if you got some lemons, make some lemonade, yeah. Taste.
We actually were going to put 4 shelves up here, and we only had 2 of the long brackets to hook into the metal pieces that are on the wall. We originally only had like 4 of those, or 2 of those, I can't remember. And then Ebony was going to take and just like put some wall anchors in and put some other shelves with the triangle braces. But the anchors was not the right size that was needed. So I told her, I was like, okay, I know we have some more of these white braces somewhere. I was like, I don't know where at the moment. I said, but once I get done with the decluttering of the laundry room, I guarantee you I'll find them. Well, guess what, guys? I found more than what I needed. So, in the next, it should be the next video, you will see all the shelves up like I had originally wanted them. And I'll talk more about that in the next video. Also, I'll explain more about, all that. And I apologize, guys, if I kind of seem like I'm yammering or, just like, I don't know, my head's not working or my mind's not working. It's just, I'm telling you, this week I have been having a lot of anxiety this week. I have no idea why. For some reason, my anxiety has been triggered a lot this week. And, so yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on with me. And then on top of that, I wasn't able to get this video up on Sunday like I like to do because I'm having technical difficulties. I don't know what the heck the editing app is doing. I don't know what the heck if this does not work, if I cannot get it posted this way, the way I'm doing it now, then I have no idea how I'm going to get my videos up and edited and everything, because I am completely out of options. I have done so many different things just to try to get a video up, and this is my last resort. And if this does not work, guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. So fingers crossed that this works. And if you do see this video, then that means it works. Okay, that means I figured out what I could do in order to get a video posted. So let's cross our fingers, our toes, everything that you can cross. Let's cross it and hope that I can get this up. Because like I said at the beginning of this video, this is the 3rd time I have edited this video. The 3rd time I have done a voiceover. Let's hope 3rd time is the charm. Please, let's hope.
Those clouds away. It's a brand new day. Hey, it's a brand new day. It's a brand new day. Okay.
And before anybody says anything about the wall there, yes, I know the wall needs to be repaired. The drywall there needs repaired. We need new baseboards in this room. We need new flooring and everything. Okay, so let's talk about the wall. That wall happened when my dog Layla was a puppy. She decided it was a good idea to chew a hole through the wall. She is not in that phase to where she's chewing on the wall anymore, which thank God for that, because that was a mess and a half. But anyway, yeah, we've got to repair a lot of things in this room. We've got to, redo it, paint it, something. But in order to do that, there comes budgeting and, saving, and we're saving for the stuff, but as far as getting it done quickly, that's not going to happen because the price of everything keeps going up, guys, and you know how it is. If you know, you know, okay? So the wall and everything will just have to sit like that and look like that until we can save for it. I mean, as of right now, I make absolutely nothing on YouTube. Everything I am doing, I am, doing for absolutely zero anything. I don't have enough subscribers to actually start getting paid. So, all the editing and the footage that I get and everything, I am doing it when I have spare time and when I'm able to. So, I am basically doing everything. It's basically working a job with not getting paid. So, there's that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love doing this, and it does hold me accountable, and it makes me, I don't know how to explain it, and I've been thinking how I would explain this. It gives me the motivation I need in order to get things done, just so maybe, possibly, I can help somebody, I can motivate somebody else. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, guys, because at this point, I feel like I'm just jabbing my jaws and probably not even making any sense. But hopefully, guys, this does give you motivation that you need, and possibly entertainment that you were looking for. Just anything. If it can help you in any way, or make you feel better in any way, I'm glad that I could help, and that is what I love to do, and that is what I want to do. I want to be able to at least help somebody with something, okay? And I just want to say thank you so much for being here, and your time, and you watching these videos means the world to me, and I hope that you will continue to come back. And I will see you hopefully Sunday, guys. Bye.
I know you're the color in the lines type. Never shake things up kind. Don't speak your own mind. care. I'm just here to pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop. I'm just here to pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble. You think you can control me, but you don't really know me, so I'm just here to pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop. I know you, dreams are way too risky. Scared of anything you find too tricky. Don't let me, I'm too witty. I know you, with your do's and do nots, trying to get me to stop, but you're in for a shock. My head was made for the clouds. Want me, come get me, I'm not coming down. Are you mad? I don't care. Don't understand? I don't care. I'm just here to pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop. I'm just here to pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble. You think you can control me, but you don't really know me, so I'm just here to pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble. I'm just here to pop your bubble. I'm just here to pop your bubble. You think you can control me, but you don't really know me, so I'm just here to pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop. I'd rather go to jail than live a life completely boring. I'd rather ask forgiveness than permission, cause it's funny. I think it's funny. I'm just here to pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble, pop, pop your bubble.